All right, how we doing, everyone? How we doing? What's up, Shadow? What's up, Jap B, Block Monster, T13, Harlem? How you guys doing? What's up, Tim? BTC is dead as of Saturday. Welcome to Crypto Hell. Yep. Wait for some more people to get in here before we start looking at stuff. Yeah, I mean, Caspa's dying here. It's holding support, but it's dying. It's down on the final support again. But yeah, it even hit the 786 here pretty much. Who's buying the dips? What's up, Yosef? Haven't seen you in a minute. How you been doing? What's up, Matthew? Crypto sucks. Good time to buy the dip, I guess. You guys can hear me okay? It says Jasmine, XYO, and BCH. Yeah, I think everything's still dying. Wasn't even sure if we should even stream, but we're here. Oh no, Jasmine's breaking down. Man, this is brutal. Yeah, as long as Jasmine's below 3.6 here, hopefully you're still here. Then it's like right on the verge of breaking structure here. Another 11% drop to 3. We could pull this down here and say we're still alive. We're going to push the narrative. We're still bullish here. Nothing to see. We're still bullish. What's up, Alicia, Patrick? No idea why the dog's barking. PNG is flying, is it really? You wish you had more money to buy the dips. Yeah. Yeah, we all wish that, I guess. Yeah, come on, dog. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing safe right now. I guess you said PNG's flying. What is XYO doing? Oh yeah, XYO died. Man, we're so bearish right now. This is ridiculous. What, this is the third stream now where we're just dying? Every day it's a new red candle, or the candles are getting bigger. Yeah, there's really nothing to say on XYO. It's down below the 618, 2-2 here. We could draw from the bottom to the top and see if there's anything gonna hold, but no, yeah, you just hit the 382, so as long as it's above 16 here, 1-6, then you're still bullish. We're calling this bullish. PNG. Let's see, PNG's. PNG ain't doing anything. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? PNG has not moved. It's in the same spot, sitting over the 236 at 3.6. As long as we're holding here, we've been holding for a month. At some point we will go up, but the fact that the market is dying and PNG's holding, this is very good. PNG's holding up like a little trooper here. You've been cool, just been busting power moves to be able to accumulate more coins. Good deal. What's up, Brian C, Moef, Isaac? You think fear in the economy is going to kill the bull run? We'll see, but I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, PNG's holding up real good here. How low will SUKU go? SUKU. SUKU. What is SUKU doing? It's still just a bloodbath right now. Nothing else you can really say about anything. To be positive, we'll just say good time to buy the dip. Yeah, so our structure there broke. SUKU, you're down below the 236 here. If it's gonna hold structure, then we'll see what level we need to hold. Yeah, it already came down and hit the 618. So as long as you're below that 0.5, what is that? I can't even see that now. At 8.2. Man, I think I need my eyes checked. I can't see this chart today. Alright, so as long as you're below 8, that puts in place 7, and then potentially even down to the 786 here. How low is it going to go? I have no idea. I don't know when the selling is going to stop. But from where you are right now, as long as you're below that, another 7.5% drop on SUKU. But the big thing to watch for is just we don't want to break this structure here. Because if we end up breaking down, there's no telling what's going to happen. Why is this? Yeah, I don't know what that's doing. Oh yeah, I was looking at indicators earlier. Come on. It's hard to keep an upbeat attitude though when the market's just crap right now. No fear can stop Bitcoin. Yeah, when it's time, it's going to be time. Just like last time. We saw the same kind of stuff last time, if you guys were around for the last bull run. Hopper. Let's see, you said shipping is pumping. I don't think there's anything pumping right now. Oh, she's holding up. Holding up strong like PNG. This thing's holding right over the trend. That's good to see. I guess you can say it's pumping on the smaller time frames. Let's see. Yeah. But yeah, she's holding almost perfectly here over the trend. Over the 382, over the trend, in a good spot. Yeah, over the 382 here at 1, so as long as you're over 1 penny, you're good. It already has a giant wick here, so it does look good here. And Hopper, where do we look at Hopper at? Is that on deck screener? Oh, never mind. Oh, Hopper's sitting right on the 618 here, support at 9.5. So Hopper, of course, the 0.5 will come into play at 7.7. Let's see. Yeah, you're down below the 382, low to the high, short term, so you're no longer bullish as long as you're below 10.6. But your support to watch right here, of course, 9.5. It looks like it's trying to hold here, so maybe it'll hold once again. But if you lose that, then it looks like you're going to drop 18%. Down to 7.7 on Hopper. So could come down there. Like I said, it's all going to depend on the market, but we're holding support at the moment. What's up, Ali? But yeah, I guess if the market stays bearish, and we've had what now? Oh, I guess this is the only. Oh yeah, we've had 2 weeks of red, of weekly red candles here. Hold on. Yeah, Solidus here broke support. So we can just get rid of that. Yeah, as long as you're below the 236, it looks like you're coming back down to the trend. I don't know if we went over that last time or not, but we probably did. And then we go low to the high. Yeah. Looks like AI tech's coming down to 7 also. Coming back down to that final 786 support, the trend. So that should be it once it comes down here. Man, this last dip we're having, these things are hitting the bottom. They can't go lower than they are, or we're going to start the bull run all over again. We have to reset. So another 12% drop on AI Tech to 7.7, and that should be the final bottom. But yeah, it's like Alicia said earlier, man. If you had some money on the side to buy in, I have no money, but I'll get paid for another, what, 3 days, 2 days? Let's see here. Ryan says, what's your opinion on Flow, Velo, Stronghold, and XLM? Man. Velo. I don't know if you mean Velodrome or Velodrome already ran. We know that. We like both of them. Velo's in a good spot still, I think. Stronghold we like. I think we just looked at Flow. But yeah, getting ready to buy the bottom on Solidus here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just looked at Flow. One of these last live streams. She's dying. Flow could be doing the same thing here, coming back down to the bottom. Maybe a 618, 786 support, and then that's it. Yeah, coughing's back. But yeah, keeping it simple on Flow here. You can very well see it could end up coming all the way back down to the 786 and the trend, and I just can't believe we're doing this. Oh, that's the wrong tool. Let's see here. So you're below the 0.5, so any lower than 6.8, if you don't get a bounce off the 618 here, another 7% drop, and you're going to have another 26% drop on Flow. But yeah, we cover Velo, Stronghold all the time on the channel here, pretty much every week or every couple of weeks. Flow, 618 retracement in a bull market, $10.7 billion market cap, up to a 9.5x, up to $7. Flow, I believe, is an older coin, so that may be where it's headed this cycle, especially coming all the way back down to the bottom. It's going to go sideways and then shoot to the 618, or the 618, and then that's it. 786 retracement, 1570, maybe $16, and that's where you get a 20x. 23.5 billion market cap. Joseph says, I have a lady friend that wants to drop 5K on something. I've been telling her to hold on, let the market dip, but I don't know which project. Yeah, there is so many good ones. She gonna put 5K on one thing? She should split it up, I guess. That's what I would do. Because like we're at, what's happening now, you never know what's gonna happen in this market. Because we see some things dying, some things holding up, some things going to the final support levels. What's happening with Carrot? Nothing. If it's not holding up, if it's dying, then it's just copying the rest of the market right now. There's no stopping it. Yeah, it's just doing what the rest of the market's doing. It just made a lower low from that low, so you're just pretty much breaking structure here. You lost the support at the 382, back down below what trend you can see there. It may get bought back up. We'll see what happens. I mean, what's today? Thursday? But so we see shipping holding up. We see P&G holding up. Yeah, this thing's right now below the 382s on the 0.5. So any lower than 4.3, if this little support does not hold, then you can see clearly 14 to about a 20% drop, or 14 to 17% drop. But it's sitting on support. It's trying to hold structure. It doesn't have to be perfect. You guys know this. But any lower than this, then it's going to just break down. Carrot, man. Degen died. Did it? Yeah, I didn't even look at Degen, but I did end up putting my money back into it, so that's why it died again. I just said screw it. We're gonna hold Degen. There's no guarantee on the other coin. Yeah, Degen's. This thing's just done. I guess we can delete our pattern. Let's see here. Let's look at the larger time frame before I say that. Yep. It's all over. Degen is done. Can't believe this market. Alright, so no longer bullish. Looks like the top is in. Time to go to zero. Man, I can never win. Jeez. Yeah, you're below the 382, the 0.5 at 12, so if it doesn't get back over 12, or 1.2 rather, a penny, then another 20% drop to 8 into 008. Yeah, who was in here calling for this thing to come down to a penny flat? That looks like what it did on this wick, so we can hope and dream that's it and it goes back up. I need some money. I need some money now. Either Fox goes up for me or it hits my stop loss. Well, it's good you got a stop loss. What did you say? Oh, Degen we're looking at. Fox, what is Fox doing? Yeah, Fox is trying to stay alive here. It's sitting right on top of the pattern. Alright, let's see. But you're below the 382. You are sitting on the pattern, so hopefully it holds. Low to the high. It looks like the .5 any lower than 5.9, then Fox is going to be done here. Let's see. I mean, but there's, yeah, if you go that low to the high, you're down below the 618. So what can you say? So if you don't get back over 6.6, then of course 5.7's up next, or that other one. Looking for something that's strong other than ETH. Yeah, then I would say find something that's good, that's a good project, and find something that's on the bottom that really can't go lower. What's up? VAD10. Crypto John just bought DGen, did he? When, today? What's up, Antonio? Well, then it should pump, shouldn't it? Usually when he buys something, everyone piles in. Let's see. Ron says, what do you make of Polyswarm's trading volume? Nothing. What is NCT doing? It was pumping last night, wasn't it? Man, that's unfortunate. But yeah, this is what we've been saying on this thing. It has to get over the 0.5, get back over the trend. It's going to get stuck, and it got stuck almost, as you can see, again, perfectly at the trend at the 0.5. You are above the 382, low to the high, so if you can hold over 2.8, you have a shot at pushing through 3.2 up to 3.5. But that's the important price to watch. It has to break back over the trend here and stay, but you can see it just can't do that. It's still holding structure. Higher highs and higher lows. Still looks good and curled up here. If the market were bullish, it'd probably start taking off. But yeah, Pangolin's holding up good. Is there anything else? Let's see. I already read that. What's up? Your whole portfolio is very volatile right now. Yep. It's a crazy market. Yeah, it's gonna pump again. Do you have a contact email? I don't know. Do I? Do I have an email on here? Joseph, if you got Twitter, just DM me on Twitter and let me know it's you. That's pretty much the only way I get DMs. I have my DMs open on Twitter instead of giving out emails. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a sea of red again. Mantra's still holding up. I did a video on Mantra a couple days ago. This thing's been just going to the moon. She's still holding up. Does anyone own Mantra out there? This thing's just glued to the 1414. To the bottom of it. Can't even really do anything with the chart. Oh, there we go. We found it. We can always find the support. Yeah, this thing's holding up very good from the recent little pullback to the high. It's holding over the 236, consolidating. So this thing looks still bullish. Mantra for the win. Yeah, what is shipping doing? Someone just commented on a video. I don't know what that meant. They said shopping. Shopping. Some of these coins, it's very hard to find the little ticker picture for, even on their websites. But I can never find this. Yep, there goes the dog barking again. Yeah, shipping got back over. Shipping's holding up over the trend. Excuse me. Shipping's in a good spot. Up 15%. Strax. We don't even have a chart for Strax. STX. Yeah, STX needs to hold where it is or it's about to die. Yeah, 163,618 needs to hold. Yeah, let me get back over to the chat. NCT, we already read that. What's up, Joe? Oh, you don't have X? What's up, Crypto Shock? Just looking at everything die here, pretty much. Swift is holding, or no, Swift is dying at the moment, but yeah, someone said Stronghold earlier. What is Stronghold doing? Yeah, I think I've asked this before, but where do you buy Stronghold at? Not even going to draw a bullish pattern on here. We're just going to see what happens. You can see it's trying to form something if it holds up here, but every time lately we draw something bullish, it just breaks down. We'll keep it simple. Stronghold, as long as you're above the 236, or the 2272, 91 up to 99, and you're bullish still at the moment. Break over 15. But a little fat red candle spawned in here. Already did that one. Man. What's up, Charles? AXGT, he says. Is it holding up or is it dying also? It looks like it's holding support. Yeah, this one's holding up strong. Right on the 382, low to the high at 3.2. As long as you hold that, short term, you're still bullish. And clearly you can see it's forming some sort of a triangle pattern here. just like back here. But as long as you hold 3-2, then the price to beat is the 618236 here. Let me get this out of the way. Is pretty much 39 pennies. But if you hold over that 3-2, that's good. But if you do not hold over the 3-2, you're going to drop 10.5% here to 2.8, and then probably lower than that. But it's holding up right now, so we'll see what happens on this thing. And there's really no point in doing the moves up now that we're dying, because there's no telling where these things are going to end up as of right now. But if it hits 480 right now, it's about a 14.5x. Yeah, can you guys hear me? I'm not talking too low, am I? But yeah, did Crypto John really buy DGen today? Is the bottom in at a penny? Am I finally gonna make 200 bucks? Let's see. Is there anything running anywhere? Alright, sound is good. Yeah. What did we say? You say 89 to 85k. Another 10% dip, and all the other coins are just gonna die. But I guess it fits the narrative that we're not going up until spring. We're getting a last chance to buy in. What is the dominance at? Oh, everything on here is dying. But yeah, this is, I mean, if you have money, this is exactly what you, man, if I had money right now, I would be just going through the charts, finding something on the bottom, something that's bottoming out, which we keep finding. But yeah, we're almost at 59% again on the dominance. Bitcoin. Oh, that's our... Yeah, this is the one we drew on. The Binance chart. Yeah, I mean, if it goes by this, then 89, we lose 89, we're coming down to 80k, potentially. Bitcoin back to 80k. Joe says move. Is that a coin? What is move? One of my plays, Mocha, is up about 18%. Okay. Mocha. Let's see. Mog and Cody. What is Mog doing? Koval's up almost 9%. Mog is trying to break down at the moment, it looks like. I think we looked at it, I think it was last night, I'm not sure. But Really needs to hold the trend. If it breaks down here, then, which it looks like it is right now, breaking the trend here, coming down to the 382. So as long as you're below 2.7 on MOG, it puts in play. You can see the double 382, another 11% drop, and then down to 18 for about a 19-20% drop. But if you get back over 2.7, then there's a potential we hold up here. You want to hold the trend, and you don't want to really break the lows here, all these candles, because once you break structure, it's over. MOG. Yeah, Koval's just... what is Q&T? Yeah, Q&T still holding the 382 on the macro. You said Cody? Cody's been around forever, hasn't it? Zoom this back out so we can see what's happening. Yeah, couldn't hold the trend, and now it's fallen. Still trying to hold structure here, but like Yosef said, if we keep coming down, these coins could drop a lot. That's not even the right tool. Yeah, you look like you're going to drop another 9.5% to 1.1, and then any lower than that, then 40% drop. There's your 40% drop. It's going to break structure and break down. It hit 7 pennies on Cody here. And then if we do it this way, low to the high, yeah, there's your 618 down here. So we'll see what happens. What's up, GE? How you doing, my man? What's up, Slava? How you doing? SEI? No, we didn't check that yet. We haven't looked at a lot. We've looked at a couple, but we haven't. I mean, we're so bearish right now. No one wants to look at anything. Just cover your eyes and look away. Wait till the bottom's in, and then we'll buy back in or get in. Rin on Binance gone. Oh, I forgot about RLC. Wow. Haven't looked at RLC in ages. I'm not going to start now, though. Yeah, I mean, SEI is doing the same thing as everything else. Down below the 0.5. Up next is the 382 support at 3.9. And another 10% drop is lingering on SEI here. Well, maybe we keep dumping through the weekend, and then maybe I'll be able to buy something. But yeah, high to the low, you're below the 382 of 4.4. So yeah, as long as you're below 4.4 up to 4.8, then you're going to potentially drop another 10%. But if you can get back over 4.4, you would hold that bullish status, at least short term here. And then of course the other thing you can clearly see, not going to be perfect, but that's going to put you at the trend. So that could be, if the market's going to let us put a bottom in again and bounce. Pretty much 40 cents here is coming up, and the support on the trend line there. Dragon Chain is holding up strong. Yeah, what is Dragon Chain? I think I did one video on it before. Swift coin looks like it's trying to bounce. He says, are we in big trouble? I don't know if Bitcoin's going to come back down 85K, 80K, wherever it's going. It's like Yosef said in a comment up above you. You know, these other coins could bleed out another 20, 30, 40%. Yeah, that's the way to do it. We got to find something on the charts that looks good and something that's strong, good project. But hopefully hopefully I get paid before we get a bounce. Crypto Don doesn't move the markets. GE for 5. I appreciate that. Is that just a super sticker? What is that? I appreciate the 5, my man. GE for the win. First super chat of the day. Time to end the stream. Man, we've been on for 40 minutes already. Been on for 40 minutes just looking at red candles. Let's see. Let me put it on. Oh yeah, we're at 97K already. Jeez. And let me get through the chat so I can see if I missed anything. What's up, Job Jews? Am I saying that right? Yeah, we looked at Jasmine. It's going down. Hyperliquid. Yeah, I was looking at Hyperliquid. Hyperliquid. What is it? DRGN? Dragon Chain? Yeah, I don't think the one video I did on Dragon Chain got any traction at all. At all. But yeah, Dragon Chain's holding up good. Looks like it's consolidating in some sort of a pattern, starting to form. Nice move up. Same bottom formation, double bottom, higher low, held support and blasted off. And then got stuck at the 618. But yeah, it looks like when Dragon Chain breaks above this 618, gets above 8 pennies, she might start flying. Look at all these weekly candles just getting stuck here. So if it can get through that, then I don't know why I got this marker out. And you may have something here. What do we say on this one? New high would take you up to over $500 million for a 20x. Oh, there's that dog coin. Oh no, that's Doge. Why do I keep thinking it's dog? Where's the dog coin at? Whatever happened to AA? He used to come in here asking for dog. With oh, I guess our chart just got deleted. I knew we had a chart for it. Yeah, whatever dog is. I think it's the first meme coin or someone. I can't remember. I'm not even gonna get into it. But yeah, this one, as long as you're below the 786 at 6.8, it's coming back down to the 618 trend, and maybe that's the bottom. Then we get a bounce. That line up for another 20% drop. Oh yeah, another 22% drop. Let's see, what did I miss? The bounce back will be far greater than the dip. Yes. Yeah, when the market really takes off, we're gonna erase whatever's happening now, all the dips, all the mess, and you'll just have a week of just nothing but erasing everything and just going up. Couple of weeks, couple of months, and then we'll forget all about everything happening here. Yeah, we looked at DGen. DGen's done. I don't know. Someone said Crypto John bought it, but he doesn't move the market. Someone the other day said it's going to hit a penny. It pretty much came and hit the exact level at a penny, starting to move back up. So maybe that was it. Maybe we're going to finally go up from here. So keep it simple on DGen as long as you hold a penny. Price to get back over is, of course, the 1-2 here. But we'll see what happens. I mean, if you just look at it, if we erased everything off of the chart here, it still looks a very bullish chart. Excuse me. Just 2 weeks of death here, but when you look on the weekly chart here, you can see the very steep uptrend that's in play, higher lows. Let me see. Dog on base. What's up, DZ? I don't know. It hit a penny, almost penny flat, and it's starting to move up, so hopefully that was the bottom. You might have a gig coming up, says Joseph. Let's see. Bonk. Yeah, I haven't looked at Bonk in a while. What's Bonk doing? Thought about a Christmas rally. Yeah. I mean, ultimately, even though things are pulling back, if you zoom out, we're still bullish here. Even though we don't like these drops, I mean, we're still pretty much everything's still holding structure. I mean, even DJ in here. So, it's to be expected on pretty much everything. Some things just never had a chance. But just short. But yeah, I mean, just looking like this, just short term, we're still holding up here. Goldfinch. What did he, let's see. Yeah, the Fed meeting just killed us, didn't it? Just a brutal, brutal market. People are nuts. I was checking Twitter and looking at my notifications, and when you have your DMs open, people just from everywhere just pile in with scams, scams all over the place. My God. Man, I'm tired of this. Let's see. Back over to the chat. Oh yeah, bonk. Forgot you guys said bonk. Bonk got listed on Robinhood, you said? Yeah. Yeah, bonk's coming back down. It's like every time we go up, we just go right back down. Did bonk come back for me? Maybe if it comes all the way back down here. Yeah, there's just nothing really safe right now. Bonk, as long as you're down below the 1618 at 40 there. And of course, we do have our lines here. Another 16.5% drop to your first support level, which is what? 2.5? Yeah. And then any lower than 2.5 back down to the bottom of our support level here. 31% drop to 2.0. So maybe it does come back down here and we finish the job. And we don't go up until what, February, March, and then we get squeezed out of here. And then that's when the real bull run starts. Scared money don't make money. What's up, Eric? PRQ. PRQ. PRQ's holding up. Oh, come on. One of the few that don't have a giant red candle spawned in, at least on the macro. But yeah, you're getting stuck at the 3-2 off of the formation, double bottom, higher low, pumped up. Getting stuck, overall holding structure still, so the curl up still looks good. But as long as you're below 204, 20.5 cents there on PRQ, you need to hold, as you can see, you're holding now the 236 at 15. As long as you hold 15, you're still bullish to try to push through the 382. But not looking bad on the macro, it's still holding up. But you can clearly see any lower than that, well, that's already a 20% drop back down. But she's holding up strong. If you can get through this level, then of course the next stop up over 20, 21 pretty much. That'll send you up to the 0.5, 76% move to 33. But probably not going to push through anytime soon, especially with the market the way it is. But you can clearly see it gets stuck here every time. But once you push through, it'll start moving. It'll hit the 0.5 for a higher high. How's Pendle holding up? Oh no, Pendle's dying. Pendle's breaking down, breaking structure. Dang, we got 1 for 5. I appreciate that. Let's talk Arrow. Thank you. I appreciate the 5. is Arrow doing? Arrow took a hit and she's going down. Yeah, you're down below the 382. You're sitting right on the 0.5 right now. Let me move this over here. But yeah, Arrow was another one. It was coiled up, curled up in the triangle pattern here. Very bullish on it, holding the 236, but this happened. All I can say is it's buy the dip time. But you're on the 0.5 at 155. Any lower than that, that's going to send you down 618 at 140. So you could very well drop another 10.5%. Because we've seen that a lot, or you see it a lot. Low, high, and then a 618 retracement, and then you bounce. But 155 is your price to hold, 161 up to 170 is your price to beat. So this could very well turn into a wick and get bought back up, but other than that, just zoom out and ignore everything else on the chart. You're still making higher lows. You're still curled up here. Like we keep saying, I mean, like you said, scared money don't make money. And then Arrow, I don't know where you think Arrow's going, but from when I was invested in Arrow back here, which that was nice. We were printing money back there, and then I lost it all. But if it comes up and hits $20 to $40, you can see that it comes in line with our chart here. 16 billion market cap on Arrow would give you, from where you are today, if you hold support, 14.5x. You can see 22. People will probably sell at 20. Nice round number. And then 41 here, so probably $40 and a 26x for a 30 billion market cap. What is Arrow at right now? Let's see. We're all in a better position. Let's see. LCX, how's this holding up? Yeah, I mean, pretty much everything we're saying right now, you can't put that much weight into them. Even though things are dying, we're holding up, but we're dying. Yeah, you get the idea. But, you know, we could easily have all these things turn into a wick, get bought back up, hold support, be bullish, and move right back up within a day if we wanted to. So what's going to be the bullish news that gets us out of this slump we're in? The Fed killed us, so what's going to bring us back to life? Bitcoin Cash. Someone said Bitcoin Cash earlier. Did we look at it earlier? I don't even remember now. But yeah, it's down below the 382. Above the 0.5 at 418, so if you can get back over 462, you'll be bullish again. But overall, still holding up. Overall chart looks good. PNG, I think, is the real winner here. PNG got its spot. It's just holding strong. It's not about scared money. It's about stock market. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to wait and see. The wait and see approach, I guess. Buy the dip if you can and hold on. Yeah, what is Ethereum doing? Nothing. Yeah, Ethereum's holding up well. Looks like the Velo chart. Sitting right on support right now. Yeah, didn't someone say Velo earlier? We'll just look at both of them. Yeah, I mean, it got stuck at the previous high from back there. We know this. Had the nice run. But ultimately, yeah, you're above the 382 still. So as long as you're above 19, you're still bullish here. 25, 26 the price to beat. What is Vara doing? Oh, Vara's dying again. Vara just can't catch a break. Man, Vara. Let's see. I don't know why that's so far out. Vara's on the 618 with a little wick down below it. Holding on to that 618 support. So if it holds two, you may get a decent bounce up. So we're either going to crash more or we're about to bounce. From what it looks like. Even when you see stuff like this, it's probably going to get bought back up, hold, and we're going to bounce. But yeah, Velo's still looking good here. So I said it looks just like Ethereum. Yeah, I still think Velo's going to take off. Double bottom, higher low, hold the trend. You're over the 382. What is FET doing? Oh man, FET's coming back down for me. Still holding the structure here. Still coming down, but holding structure. Man, nice buy the dip opportunity on FET, huh? We got 20 people in here. It's been 20 people forever now. What are we looking at? Yeah, FET. It's at the 0.5, so see, FET here can't really go lower either, or it's going to break the little structure it has. That could be it on FET. It's 124, 125, wick, trend, all that support there. Yeah, I think I would buy FET here. That's not financial advice because if I buy it, it'll die. Now, with us dying, that makes me think of Elon. Elon never goes up. So, oh yeah, Elon's still down here in good buying area. Anyone in the chat own Elon? Oh wow. Sometimes you do really have to do that. Just zoom out just zoom out. When in doubt. Look at this. Oh my god. Elon went up for a month. One giant green candle just spawned in. Because usually we're looking at this thing on the weekly. But yeah, Elon went straight up. My God. She's going to do that again. It's got a lot of liquidity. Yeah, I really believe Elon's going to 30x. Definitely. Or 35x now. But you can also see on the chart on Elon here, zooming out to the monthly, look how bullish this looks. Once this thing breaks over the 382, it's game over. It's going to have a giant candle spawn in. Yeah, the monthly chart on Elon does not look bad at all. Elon to the moon. XRP is a long-term investment. Yeah, that's what I'm beginning to think now. I never thought XRP. Well, I never not thought, but I kind of laughed over the years at the XRP Moon Boys. But you know, XRP was just held down for so long. But the more you learn, the more you know. Yeah, is there a chance for Elon to come all the way back down to the trend? Break the 618, come down to the 786. Yo, if Elon comes back down here, 33% drop. Yeah. That would be the best price to buy Elon if it's going to come back down there. Uh, Maybe at this stage of the game, we just need to look at the, the monthly charts on these things. Pretty much just tell us what's happening. This is the same thing we did on XRP here. Every time I've ever looked at XRP, I've been on the large time frame. I think we already deleted it. Yeah, we deleted it. We'll redraw that in just a moment. Get rid of our all these little things on the chart. But yeah, we were looking, same thing with QNT. Once I zoomed down on QNT, I saw the bottom was in, and then she just went up from there. I'm not saying I called it, I'm just saying if you zoom out. Same thing we did on XRP here. You guys remember the big triangle pattern this thing was in? And then all of these monthly candles just getting stuck here. And then once we broke through, that was it. And we mentioned that several times, that once it breaks that level, she's going to fly. And then XRP, starting to think we're going to get an $8 plus XRP now this cycle, and then no telling where it's going to go in the future, I guess. What is VChain 618? What's up, the boss? How you doing? Rosh Karen. Yeah, we're looking at XRP right now. Boo Bear, I bought Elon a couple years ago and completely forgot about it. Well, it's been going down for years, so don't look at your wallet. Look at it when the giant candle spawns in. Yesterday, $1.5 trillion left the stock market. Crazy in one day. Alright. But yeah, I mean, XRP hasn't made a new high yet, but As long as you're above the 786, 236, as you can see here, it's just, there's really nothing else to say on it. Of course, we can zoom in. But it's not looking bad. It's consolidating here. What is that? 3-day candles. If I can get anything to work. Oh yeah, that's where we had it last time. As long as you're above like 194, there's really nothing else to say on XRP here. I think that's what we had at the beginning of the chart when we got on here. You said V-Chain. V-Chain broke down. It was bullish, but not allowed to be. You mean 618 to the upside or the downside? I would imagine you mean downside. Yeah, she's trying to hold right now at the 382 to stay bullish at 4.6. You're at 4.5, but like I said earlier, this could turn into a wick and we could hold. We could bounce tonight, we could bounce tomorrow, but as long as you're below 4.6, 618 to the downside is 3.2. But the macro 382 is also support at 4.2, so you could drop another 8% here. And then of course, just zooming out, looking at the overall V-Chain chart, it simply came up off of the bottom formation that we watched on pretty much everything and got stuck not directly, but right under the 618, and the trend hit the trend, and that was it. 618 to the upside is 8.7. That's your official move out of here price to beat. Big question is though, can V-Chain do a 14x and hit this market cap and hit this price for an older coin? Hell, let's do this again. V-Chain on the macro. Yeah, V-Chain on the macro looks good too. Just like last bull market, double bottom, triple bottom on this one, and it just went. Not going to be exactly the same, of course, but that's all I see. Monthly, just a big chart, just a big bullish chart here. Ooh, excuse me. What's up, living in Central Florida? I haven't seen you in a while. Tilk, this end of dip. Yeah, Yosef's got all the information. Tima on Solana, next Peanut, Turbo, and you don't do Solana. Yeah, I believe we looked at that yesterday. So our first time going to Dex Screener. Dex Screener for the win. Let's see if I can get Dex Screener pulled up. Ah, we got it. If it saved my charts, it erased all of our charts. We're having to redo everything. But yeah, I can't wait till I get some Solana gambling money again. Even though it didn't go well last time at all. Let's see what this thing's doing. Yeah, I guess she came down from when we looked at it yesterday or the day before, whenever it was. What are we on? Daily candles? Come on. Let's just start acting slow now. I mean, it's overall curled up. Doesn't look bad. It's been pumping forever, it seems like. So it just came down, held the 1272 at 1.4. So the price to beat right now is 2.3. If it can get back over 2.3, which it looks like it's getting bought back up right now. 8,000 holders. Tima. So if it can get through 2.3, the next stop up is potentially 4 pennies. We'll leave that there. It'll spawn you in some green candle. Where's this thing going to? $1? 100 million market cap. That's 93 there, but if it goes to $1, you're looking at over about a 43, 44x on this thing. Yeah, not perfect at all. Jeez. Yeah, 236 and the 1414 are lining up perfectly here. So as long as you're above 175, you're still bullish. 173, 174. There we go. Yeah, whatever happened to Peanut? Did it die? Sub Shaw. Is ACH and ASM bearish now? I don't know. Let's see. Everything's pretty much bearish at the moment. Yeah, let me refresh this. I forgot about Volt Inu. ACH. Oh yeah, we're on the monthly. Why do we have this over here? Let's move that. I mean, it's bearish right now because everything's bearish, but you're still holding the structure here. Off of the formation, we're curled up here. We're down below the 382, so you're no longer bullish, so I guess that's your bearishness. And then if we simply go low to the high, gotta keep muting it so I can cough. It's ridiculous. Coming up on the 618 here at 2.1, so it could be it. Because it looks like any lower than that, then let's pull this up here. Well, yeah, I guess if you go low, let's see here. Alright, say something stupid. Yeah, we'll just keep it there. Yeah, you're right on the 0.5 at 2.4. So if any lower than 2.4, 618 retracement at 2.1 comes into play. And then depends on how bearish we're going to be, then it could even come down to the 786. But if you lose 2.1, you're going to drop to 1.7, drop another 12%. And you would still be alive even if it drops about 26% all the way down to 1.7. Because even if the price comes all the way down here, you guys already know, and we hold the higher low, and we're still curled up and bullish. And the price to beat is on the macro 4 here. But yeah, to answer your question, it's bearish right now. But it needs to break this, and it needs to break this high before you can be bullish again, because we just made a lower high and we're getting stuck at the trend. But I guess all you can say is buy the dip. What did I just do to arrow? How did I flag it? I didn't know I could do that. ASM. Yep, bearish. No longer bullish over the 382. So keep it real simple. I just did a little double top. Now she's coming down. Sitting on the 0.5 as well. 24. Any lower than that, you're coming down to 2,618 potential. So as long as we're bearish and below the 382, if you lose this support, you can have this thing drop another 16%. SUKU is moving. Octavio says he's got 70K in GFI. Jeez. You have 70K or $70,000 in on GFI. That's a lot. To me anyway. But dang. Yeah, we looked at BLZ yesterday. You got a bag around 0.065. Can we take a look? Yeah, Crypto Shock's got the dry powder. Buying the dips. He's gonna make it. Let's see here. Oh, my computer almost died. I didn't realize it wasn't plugged in. Alright, let me... BLZ. Wow. Oh yeah, we were looking at this thing to bottom out here. Now I remember. It's got the XRP chart. We just zoom all the way out. We mentioned that you could potentially come down here to the bottom, hold the bottom of the triangle, and potentially bounce from there. Hold the higher low. So you are below the 0.5 right now. What is it at? 6.9. Yeah, this thing's pretty much just got the XRP chart. Let me move this. Try to make it to where we can see. Yeah, you have the 0.5 and the 786. I don't know if we caught that last time. You think it's going to go lower? Kind of want to just clean the whole chart up. I hate this chart. There we go. Zoom out to the monthly. Things look a lot better. You're pretty much on double support here. I guess we could pull this. But yeah, decent red candle spawned in on this thing. So it's either the bottom here or it's going lower, or it's just never going back up. 6 there, maybe. You grab some more towel and well. Oh yeah, I read that already. ZIL and BLZ. Yeah, I hope it is the bottom here. Hopefully make money on this thing, because like we said last time, if it came down here and hit the bottom, then 6.5x back up to the top of the large triangle pattern here. Of course, it could always do this. Keep that in mind. So yeah, you could come down to these levels, but man, we're just gonna have to play the waiting game and see. When's the last time we looked at this thing? Wow, we haven't looked at this in forever, but our green support line is holding. You can see the same thing with this one. If the bottom's not in here, then we're going way down. You can clearly see a trend here holding. It's holding higher lows. Just made a higher high. Sitting around on support at what, 450? Oh, I guess that's the 236, 382 levels here, so still bullish. I don't know what they are, but anyway. 419 and then 523, as long as you hold those, but you're holding there for some reason. Oh, that's probably high to the low. Let's see. I don't know. We'll just leave it. I think it's the 618. What am I missing on the chat? Shaw says ACH costing big, 60% loss in 1 week. Put 32K on GFI, now it's at 22. I know we just can't win. Zilica? I forgot about Zilica. Oh yeah, someone said Swift earlier. Yeah, Swift is coming down. Yeah, and another one sitting right on the 0.5 support. So if we stay bearish, then we're probably all going to hit a 618. We're all going to have that other drop, another 25% drop down on everything, 20-25%. Some things will die and drop 40%, as he said. Super here. Super's the same in the same spot and needs to hold. We got 24 likes, 27 people in here. We've been on for over 90 minutes. Nothing stops these cycles. Yeah, no doubt. Oh, someone said SUI is pumping. No, it's not. Who said that? She's holding up. Oh, I always forget we're on the larger time frames. We gotta go down to you guys 1 hour, 4 hour candles and see the pump. Yep, she's pumping on the 4 hour. But she's holding up. Looks good here. It's an overall bullish looking chart. Zoom out to the monthly. See how bullish she really is. Maybe you just gotta zoom out so you can see the giant green candle spawning in and the bull run. Just not look at your wallet until you're happy with one giant god candle spawning in, and then you look at your wallet. Because we're gonna have days like now, a couple days, weeks, where we pull back, everyone's crying because they're losing money, and then before you know it, the real run's gonna kick in, alt season, and then you're not gonna believe what your wallet turns into. And I can't wait to get into the market. I want to be sad with you guys. Alright, I'm gonna go check my phone. Give me some water. Help my throat a little bit. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Just hang out, don't go anywhere. We'll be back. Maybe something will pump. Maybe something will happen. I didn't even see this. The monthly dominance is still holding. I'll be back in a minute. Leave y'all with this. We ain't going anywhere. All right, what did I miss? You guys still here? Still got 22 people in here. I should have put a poll up that way I can gauge how many people come in and out. What's up, Jacob? When you buy a 45% dip, it dips another 15. Yep. It's my experience. Yeah, I can't get the chat to move. What are we looking at? Oh, the dominance. Helps block out all the noise, ups and downs. Yeah. Why are we down? Waiting for everything to load. Everything's loading. Stream is flipped bearish. Did I miss anything? Loading up on DGen tomorrow. Yeah, bull cycle, the pullbacks don't last that long. Yeah, you just gotta zoom out sometimes. Yeah, when we zoom out, everything looks better. Even though the dominance is not what we want to see at the moment, but where are we at? Yeah, I agree. I can't wait to get into the market because I know it's going to be it's going to be a good 2025. But just got to get back in first. NCT has a large order block with high buying volume around 5.5. According to Lux Algo Action Concepts. What are we looking at? Yeah, ABT's holding up here. Yeah, I mean, we gotta just wait till this little move is over. How far does Bitcoin go back? Oh man. Bitstamp chart. This one goes all the way back to 2011. Yeah, I mean, if you look at this and zoom out, we're just right at the beginning of the bull market because you can see the move up. I know it gets a little smaller every time, but you can clearly see when the bottom's put in, we just curl up. The overall chart here is just, well, this one we did this, and then I think this was that COVID, and then the double top, bottom, and now we're curled up again. What is Bitcoin going to do here? Just curl up, do the triple top like we said. Yeah, let's see. I think we're hitting a defending trend line on NCT on weekly chart. ALGO dumped, so did everything else. Not a surprise. Well, I say everything else, but PNG's holding up like a trooper. Oh, you're holding support still. You're holding support on the weekly and the monthly. 95, you're still holding the pattern here. ALGO doesn't look bad here. If it doesn't fall below the 236 here, you're in real good shape. So ALGO and PNG are doing the exact same thing, huh? Oh no, the internet's going out. Time to go. Time to be bearish. Yeah, you broke out of the same exact pattern. But we've said this many times. They do the same thing. They have the same exact chart. Yeah, PNG's doing the same thing. Headed to pump out, and then it's sitting on the 236 support to stay bullish. Same thing we're talking about zooming out on the monthly. We've gone over this before too. That if you just zoomed out on Bitcoin, I know this is not the whole chart. Maybe I should do it on the Bitstamp chart to see if it's for the whole thing. But every time it consolidated in some form of bullish or bearish pattern, or bearish or bullish pattern rather, kind of just told you what was going to happen besides the crash here. Bear flag. Little wedge pattern, continuation to the downside, triangle. And then we pumped, we formed a bullish continuation wedge, and then we went bull flag, and then now we're going again. I don't know why that's there. That's the measured move. Potentially. I don't know why that's so short. Let me move that. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen this, this is where we're headed to. The 2272. You know what? Let me get that off. Let's see. Yeah, I used to use the Ichimoku cloud, or however you say it, Ichimoku cloud, and I used to use the, what was it? Oh yeah, the Hikanashi candles. Way back in the early video days, I tried everything. I'd be scared to go look at some of the old videos. It's probably just nonsense. So I went through every indicator you can think of. I don't even remember how to use the Ichimoku cloud anymore. What was I doing? Yeah, we're just kind of doing nothing. Y'all are chatting and I'm just talking. But yeah, I was gonna bring up the new fib because it's gonna have a new level. That's what I was doing. There we go. Alright, so 124k could possibly be the next stop. How many candles do we have? 2,000. 3 monthly candles. I guess it doesn't matter because it's not the same. Anyway, it's all speculation. Yeah, Bitcoin's it's going to top out at 205k. Let's see here. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, I agree. They all lag. I don't think there's not one leading indicator, is there? There's nothing. It's not a thing. If there was, we'd all be rich. But yeah, like I said, I've gone through them all. And I still look at them. I was looking at them this morning. Just because I didn't have anything else to do and I didn't feel like doing updates. I didn't feel it today at all. I was actually watching football earlier. High school football in Dallas or Arlington. Real good game on today. Can't believe they won. Let's see here. Institutions can't stomach a Bitcoin bear season. Bitcoin is very consistent. No idea if Stater got a Binance listing. I don't think anything. Well, I guess nobody's going to list anything right now because there's no point. It's not going to help anything. Yeah, why do we have so many Bitcoin charts? Alright, so I don't know. I've asked you guys this before. Maybe I should run a poll. Do you guys agree with this chart here? This Bitstamp chart that we've showed several times. I'm just gonna get that off. I don't know what that's there. Why that's there. Oh, that's that at 180k, 180 to 200k. Yeah, but if you, I mean, you just look at the overall chart here. Bitcoin's just going up forever. Makes a slightly higher high every time. Guess I can move that because we already broke through that line. Broke the previous high. I don't know why this one's here. Yeah, why is that there? We did hold it on the monthly candles. But yeah, top's going to be in November. Bottom's going to be in November 2026. And then the next halving, of course, April of 2028. What do you think about this one, Yosef? You think this is going to play out good? Well, all you guys, what do you think? Can we get a D-Chan update, please? Yeah, and like I said, I used to use all that. Divergence. Even divergence doesn't really. I mean, it depends on how you trade and what you do, but. And of course on the timeline, but. Very few times I've had like hidden just divergence altogether not really play out, so I just quit using it. It just another thing you got to try to worry about, and when it doesn't play out, you're just degen. Still holding over a penny. Oh, we just had a new 3-day candle spawn in. So maybe that was it. A penny was the bottom. Let's see. I don't know, you go by fibs or you go by the chart. I mean, just depends on what you want to know, what you want to look at. By a solid price, pretty much a penny flat was hit, and we'll see if it moves up. But you are below the 618.5, so that could tell you you're coming back all the way down here. Even though technically if you come down here on DGen 786 or the 382 and then we move up, you're still holding the overall structure. So it just all depends on your perspective, I guess. And then another thing we can do, so yeah, and how do you, I was going to ask that earlier, how does the Lux Algo thing, how do you even look at order blocks? What am I on? But you can clearly see, let me get that off, why did I do that? We've done this many times before, but if we just simply draw from where the price is now, we draw a support box, and we just pull it back, you can clearly see resistance, now support. So that could very well be it. You can see it hit this here, and then it finally blew through it. It held it here, large wick candle, but then it died. And then hit it again, got stuck, pulled back, we blew through it, and now we're back on it as support. So it doesn't always have to go off of the fibs. You also got to look at the support and resistance all over the chart, and you get the idea. I feel like I'm just rambling, talking about nothing. So if a penny was not the bottom, 26% drop on DGen. Doesn't matter, my money's gone already anyway. Just dwindling away. Oh, paid Lux Algo, okay. But yeah, I mean, I agree. That's happened to me so many times to where you'll set your position and then it'll just wick down just to kill all the orders, just to hit your stop loss or just to liquidate you, and then it goes straight up. That happened to me every time. Hit your stop loss and then the price just goes to the moon. Or if you're shorting, it does the same thing but the other way. What's the all-time high on DGen? 6.5, according to the CoinEx chart here, I guess. I never even thought of that. Is there an older chart for DGen? DGen hasn't been around that long, has it? Never even thought to look. What is that? US DGen Index 6900 DX. Oh, that's a DXY? I haven't looked at the DXY in forever. Is that the DXY? What is that? Oh no, we have a Gate.io chart. KuCoin chart. Alright, KuCoin chart sucks. Oh, there is a Gate.io chart. Is it the same thing though? 7 pennies? Man, I hope it does blast off. My little $50 that's left on it, it needs to go. Why have I never thought to look for an older DGen chart? I just assumed it was a brand new token. And that was the chart. Let's see here. DGen on base. Alright, so that says alright, so this is the correct. What did we have before? Top on this one's 6.5 pennies. What does our other chart say? CoinEx chart. If it says the same thing, we'll just leave it. Alright, yeah, it's the same. Alright, so we got the right chart. But DGen to a new high if they haven't changed the supply. Decent run. New high is going to take you up to a potential 2.7 billion, 16 pennies, and almost a 15x. I'm going to have to update the DGen chart. That may not be correct. And like I've told you, you guys know this, but these levels here, it's not going to be exact. They're going to be wicks above, wicks below, not quite hit it. So always look for the round number. So 16, if you think it's going a little above that, probably going to hit 20 cents for a little wick above it. So it'll be a little more than you expect or a little less than you expect. Maybe we break the high and only hit 10 pennies and that's it. But people love round numbers. Same thing as if it pumps up and hits $1 in between here. $1 over a 10 billion market cap, people will be selling. But I'll fix it later. I'm not going to fix it right now. What did I miss? Oh, we got 30 people in here. I was about to say let's end the stream. Welcome in everyone hiding in the shadows. How you guys doing? I appreciate you guys being here. Everyone hit the like button. Haven't said that all day. Yeah, that's what I just looked at. Pretty much 6.5 pennies was the all-time high. You think Ski and Brett is overrated? DGen forsake underrated as a meme. Yeah, I don't think you see any of the big influencers talk about DGen like they do Brett and all these other ones. But yeah, all them base coins are going to go to the moon. Moodang. Yeah, Moodang already left to the moon. We miss Moodang. We have one on here. I guess we do. Moodang is dying. Yeah, she just closed below the 786, it looks like. Came up perfectly to 1272 on the chart here, high to the low. Got stuck. New candle spawned in as long as you're below 24. 18 is next. But as to where she's going, no idea. Probably to the moon. I don't think this is the whole chart, is it? Because this thing came out and did a bazillion X. Yeah, it's only a 22X. This is not the whole chart. If we look at it on deck screener, this thing did I don't even know what crazy number it did, but it's working on the fibs here. I'd have to make a chart for this one. $2 would put you up at a 8X. But yeah, I'd have to go look at the market caps and stuff. We're too bearish for that right now. want what nobody's talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where your friendship is at 5K. What soul alts do you like? I mean, gamble coins, Brian? Prediction on Solnick. What is Solnick? Yeah, she should have gotten the market before XRP and Dogecoin took off. Yeah, Ethereum's sitting on support right now, so, but you know, it could still drop too. Oh, farm broke down. Damn, new candle spawning in here on the 3-day candles, but we're still bearish. What does that say? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Are we breaking down here? Yeah, just do what you do, Yosef. If I go find something that's on the bottom. What did we look at last night? Last night we were looking at Myro. Did it continue to die? Myro was on this. Oh no. Alright. Pack it up, everyone. We're done. Wow. We were looking at Myro last night. Must hold 786. And the trend. I don't know why this is funny. Dang it, Bobby. Where's the Hank Hill emoji? Oh, man. This may still turn into a wick, but... Oh, another red candle of death spawning in here. On Myro. Poor Myro. Someone just put her down already. Him down. Jeez. So yeah, we had a 3-day candle close way below the trend. Wow. So unless Myro gets back over seven pennies, she's coming back down to the low. Yeah, pretty much 6, and then lower than that, it's over. What was another one that was holding up on the bottom? What was it? What was it? Yeah, I can't remember. Wow. Too bearish to care right now. They don't even have money in the market. But I mean, yeah, there's really no point in looking at anything because we looked at this stuff last night, you know, wishing and hoping that we're gonna hold up, like with Myro here, just an example. But the market just has other plans. It just said no, we're dead. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that. Pyth? What is Pyth? Too bearish for your nonsense. Cut it out. Yeah, do you guys do that in real life? PYTH. I've done that several times because I've been doing this forever, it seems like. Something will happen in real life, flat tire, whatever it's going to be. You break something, drop a cup or a plate and break it, and you just say, that's bearish. I've done that so many times. My kids will just look at me and be like, what? What are you talking about? Whatever this is, we haven't looked at it in ages. Yeah, if this is the best chart, then it's pulling a Miro. Man, it's like right there. High to the low, hit the 0.5, got stuck. It appears this one's about to break the uptrend. Large red candle, you're above the 0.5, below the 382. Yeah, you're done. The trend is broken. Oh man. The trend is broken. Yeah, unless you get back over 39 to 41 here, then there's a chance this one's going to break, or it's already breaking down. Macro 236 is another 10% drop here. And then the 618, of course, all the way down to 31, which could be where it's headed to, but, you know, if it's going to copy Miro, or just whatever's out there, final 25% drop to 2.7, and then she's done. Unless that turns into a wick and we push the narrative and pull this around. It does not look good right now. As long as you're below pretty much 42 cents. So there's no telling how low it's going to go, but we can speculate. I don't know what this is. We're going to have to build a chart for it now that it's on the list. Well, it's all been on here, but yeah, I don't know what this one's doing. Yeah, it's probably not a good time to buy, my man, right now at all. Everything's dying. Like I said, the last couple of streams, every time we come on here, it's just more death. So I don't know what's going to hold up at the moment. What's up, Mispa? T13, how's it going? You personally believe AI tech will reach at least 180 zone? $1.80? Didn't you ask me that last night? Yeah, AI tech, have you ever gone and done your research on them? Just go check out their Twitter, their website. They look good. Looks to be a good, solid project. And you guys know me, I don't care about the tech. But if they're active and they have something that looks good and shiny, and they put AI on the name, and like I said, they're active and they have a good community, people watch the videos, which they do, and why not? Oh, maybe it was AI tech here. Good job. I was trying to think of the other one coming down to the final support 786 trend. That's going to be this one here at 7.7. She's either going to hold or she's going to follow Myra into the pits of hell and just die. You're below the 618 at 9, so until you get back over that, puts in place 7.7 in the trend here. But your question is, it's going to reach $1.80? 2 billion market cap. Jeez. I don't know. That's why we do these charts. I mean, don't ever hold anything to a certain price because it's never going to work out that way. Don't just hold. I learned that last cycle. Don't just hold like Shiba from last time just because everyone says it's going to a certain price. There's plenty of people that held Shiba because they thought it was going to a penny or whatever it was. I don't remember now. Or like with Cardano. I was holding Cardano and the whole community, don't paper hand, hold, we're going to $5. Never hit $5. It's never going to hit what people think. But could it? Yeah, 2 billion, 20x, $1.80. But I think the best play is to either rotate or spread yourself out just a little bit, not too wide, and just have a target in mind and just get out then. I do think this is going to hit this, get a good clean 10x and get out. But that's going to change if it drops all the way down here. Time to buy or touch grass. What's up, none? Is it possible that the news of the no Fed reserve of BTC will end altcoin season completely? No, it doesn't matter. We're still going to have alt season just like we always do. Always. Nothing, everything you guys read and hear and get influenced by, nothing matters. We're still going to have a bull market. If you put your money in the right place, you're still going to make a lot of money. What's up, Sector? Haven't seen you in a minute. XTZ and HBAR look like they're trying to hold up. Yeah, like I keep saying, a lot of things look like they're trying to hold. We may get large wicks down and things will hold up, but I guess besides Myro, I don't know why Myro's so funny. It's because people talk so much crap about Myro. I like Myro, but ALGO's holding up over the 3-2. Yeah, I see the meme coin you want me to look at. Just give me a second. Tezos. Tezos is holding over the 382. So we're trying to stay bullish here. Oh, come on. You know, it's just a simple correction, a simple pullback in the market. No matter what happened, I know people freak out because of the Fed meeting and everything else, but it's always something. There's always something on the headlines to blame it on. Always. What'd you say? Can you do DTF on Solana? It's a meme coin. All right. Don't want to get it flooded out right now. Yeah, I don't know who's crazy enough to get flooded out and sell right now. I've always learned and always been told buying green, or no, buying red, selling green. With real money, of course, not with my little peanut bag. DTF on Solana. Yeah, I agree, Boo Bear. Amazing prices right now. That's why I wish I had money right now. I can't buy nothing. I can buy nothing. All right, Rose, real quick. You don't know what Rose? I don't know. We'll see if things hold up, but things are dying right now. Yeah, Rose is below the 382. Excuse me. Short term, keep it real simple. Low to the high. Below the 0.5 at 83, so either you're going to get a 618 or a 786. 236 probably. We'll see. But Rose right now looks to be potentially dropping another 12% to 7.3, 618 bounce. And you can clearly see if it holds that, it's going to hold structure and hold up here. It could even come down to the 236 and you'd still hold structure. So the market's not looking good at all right now, so I wouldn't count it out for these things to drop all the way down. Another 21% drop is in play at the moment. Unless you get back over the double 382 pretty much here. Back over 10. But Oasis Rose has been around forever, so just keep that in mind. There's no guarantee older coins are going to go up, especially with all the new projects coming out, all the meme coins. Like we have the target here, 8.7 billion, $30. Is that even possible on Rose? 15.5x? Or is it more likely she's going to make a lower high and do about a 6x? If the chart is correct here. 50 cents and does a 6x. I say this all the time, it's no one knows what's going to happen. We just know there's a bull market coming. You just got to pick the right coins or you're screwed. That's why I know it's what everyone says, but you have to do your research. You have to see if there's people going to buy them, the community. To be fair, AI Tech wants $2 billion on their roadmap. Yeah, like I said, I liked the project. I liked everything I saw about it. And it's new. It's probably gonna be a winner this cycle. No doubt about it. Yeah, and my thing is just I do it. I've done it before, of course, because it's not that big of money. But you guys know on the streams here, me taking my little peanut bag in and out of coins, losing a couple dollars each time I do that, of course. But if I had real money in a coin, I would not be selling. Even though you're down, you're just going to sell at a loss, which I had to do with Arrow. It's not a good feeling. When you had money in there and then it's going to zero and then you have to sell or you get scared. And then it's just gone. The downwards moves are going to be erased in the blink of an eye. We're going to be taken to the promised land in the blink of an eye. You guys are going to be freaking out when you got all that money. Alright, let me go look at this meme coin. We lost it. DTF on Solana. DTF on Solana. Let's see. ETF on Solana. Let's see what this is. Oh, dang it. We looked at it before, but I don't, the charts all got erased. It's unfortunate. We just looked at this one. Yeah, but for some reason they deleted all of my charts. I don't know why. All the hard work we put in, it's gone. That's what you call bearish. At least give me my charts. If you can't give me money, just give me my charts. Alright, if we go high to the low here, we're sitting on the 618, came up, got stuck at the 1272 at 27, but we're sitting over support at 009. If you can hold this off of this move down, kind of like what it did back here, nice run up, pull back. We're on the daily candles here. I imagine if we zoom out, it looks even better. You can see it holding up here, 3-day. So it doesn't look bad where it is here. If you hold that price to beat is 1-2. We do this again, high to the low. Yeah, once you get over the 786, the bottom is confirmed in over 1-2. That's also your high low 236 here. And it appears, let's pull this up real quick. Last time it topped, it dropped 80%, 81%, and then, come on. You're messing up my little thing here. And then this time, same thing, almost 80% drop, but it is holding. So just keep it that simple. Once you get over 1-2, as long as you hold 009, the bottom is in, you're over the 786, 30% move, and then this thing's going to come up and hit a new high, potentially all the way up to the 1618, takes you up to 4.7, 4.5 pennies, and get you a 5x. And it will complete the mission, the market structure of the higher highs, and curled up on the bottom here. This one's at a $9.4 billion market cap, over 5,000 holders. Whoa. Next stop after that's a 9.5x to 8.9. It's at a 9 million market cap, so that's pretty low. This thing going to a 50 million market cap. What would that give us? It's about the same. Yep, next stop 50 million. Let's see here. Oh, come on, YouTube. We actually frozen again. We're back down under 20 people, so guess it's over. I don't know what's happening here, but I cannot scroll the chat. Alright, we're gonna have to wait a minute because I can't do anything. Alright, refreshing. Give me a minute. All right, are we still here? Yeah, how long we been on now? Arrow and Turbo, the only things in profit right now. Mook says dot. Let's see. Probably doing what the rest of the market's doing. Yep. We tried to be bullish on it, but we're not allowed. Alright, so yeah, you're sitting on you're below the 382 and you're on the 236 here. So any lower than this, then you will get a 618 retracement. So any lower than 683, you're going to come down and drop another 19%. But if we just move all this out of the way, you're sitting on support. Got stuck at the 382 and you're back down on support here. So as long as you're over that, the confirmed macro bottom is in. Bullish back over 10, and then the confirmed move up over about $19.40, $20 there. And then dot here, older coin, 786 retracement, 43 billion market cap, 4.5x to $30. Maybe it makes a slightly higher high and hits 86 billion market cap, and you can see 8.5x on dot here. I don't know if it's going to go higher than that. No one cares about dot, do they? I imagine someone cares, but more money, says Horizon. Price prediction 25x looks likely. What's your take? Yeah, that one's next up, I believe, on my list, actually, to do for an update on the channel, which I only did 2 today because I just wasn't feeling it. Plus, I was watching football. But yeah, we looked at Horizon last couple of streams. Holding up over the 236, just made a higher high. Below the 382, once you get over 20, you're bullish. Oh yeah, see, because I didn't even build a chart on this one yet. Horizon 1272 at 400. Is that even possible? You know what? We'll just do it right here because we got to build at least one chart every stream or we'll break our streak. What am I looking for? There we go. But yeah, hopefully the market turns around soon. Not only because I want you guys to make money, but it's just so bearish for the channel and the streams here. Revenue's taking a nosedive. Nobody's watching the videos because we're bearish. No one's super chatting because we're bearish. No one's making money. It's just a lose-lose for everyone. We've only had 20 people in here in the last couple of streams. What are we looking for? Zen. Oh yeah, I never did go look at Zilliqa. Zen. Whatever happened to, what was it? I think I asked this before. Alright, Zen's at a 261 million market cap. All the coins are out. Excuse me. So if this thing can hit, what do we say, $443 for a 25x, 20, that's almost a 27x.
pretty much a 7 billion market cap from where it is right now at almost a 300 million. Yeah, I would say it's possible. Just under 7 billion, what we're going to put 7 billion. Yeah, not bad. When did this thing come out? Oh, this is an old one. I never even heard of this one. Oh my lord. This one came out in so this one came out so long ago. I had no idea. Alright, so Horizon, old dinosaur coin, 2017 dinosaur. Now I don't know if I can do that. All the coins are out. I know nothing about the project. But from where they're at now, they'll easily hit a billion, 2 billion, 3 billion. So maybe this one, I don't know. I'd have to do some research on this. I don't know what this is. Apparently their previous high was 172 in 2021. So to line up with our theory, a 5x $82 786 retracement for an old coin. Maybe it hits $200, makes a slightly higher high, and you get a 12x. That's still pushing the limit though. But you never know. Excuse me, jeez, what's going on? Yeah, I don't remember Zen. I didn't know it was sold. But the overall chart, looking at it here, it's making higher highs and it's curled up on the bottom. And then we zoom out to the monthly. So, yeah, maybe you get this thing up to 200 bucks, makes a slightly higher high. 250 bucks, you get a 15x. Could it go here? I guess it's always possible, but I don't know. No, this is apparently an old one. This is monthly candles. I mean, we'll see after the bull run what happens. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe all these old coins actually make higher highs. Complete the structure here. But that's what I keep saying, depends on how big of a bull run we have, how much money's going to flow in. There's so many coins now. It's not going to be the same as last time. That's my big thing. I remember last cycle, the coins that we had out, and we were surprised at the number that was on like Coin Market Cap, and now there's millions of coins. And they're launching a coin every second on Solana. Deck screener, there's a coin coming out every second, pretty much. man. Alright, I guess that's it. There's only 15 people here. We've been on over 2 hours. Coming up on 3 hours, ain't it? Yeah, 9 more minutes. I guess we should wait, get the 3 hour. We'll wait 9 more minutes, and maybe something will happen. But there's just nothing happening. We're just dying. Maybe we should go watch some other YouTubers. Is there anyone live? But of course, we'll be back on here tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm in a better mood tomorrow and I make more updates, but we'll see what happens. I'll be in a better mood once I finally get my YouTube money. It just sucks being broke. Poor, lonely, and broke. Man. It's a bad combination. Yeah, there's nothing happening. Nothing's doing nothing. Bitcoin's still dying. Dominance is still sitting there. Every chart looks exactly the same. Let's see. What is Solnick? You asked that earlier, but you never answered me. Did you? Or did you? What did I miss? Yeah, I agree with that too also. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, but a lot more people know about crypto now. A lot more people like to gamble. Alright, I'm going to type in Solnick, but someone's got to tell me what is Solnick. Is that a deck screener coin? Solnick. It looks like a deck screener coin. This thing here. Solnick on Solana. It's going to the moon. We're going to switch this over to deck screener. Solnick is a meme coin on Sol. Okay. Appreciate that. Oh, Solnick. Alright, let's see what this is. The Solana Hedgehog. This thing's going up, going to the moon. Very bullish looking chart. Let's see where it's getting stuck. We can probably pull this on a weekly just to see it better. Solnick. Sounds like someone trying to say Sonic when the power cuts out. Solnick. Yeah, we may have to redo this. You're above the previous high. Sorry, I'm trying to get this to where it makes a little bit of sense. So we'll go from the high here after the pump, and then to the low here. See what it tells us. Yeah, we'll just leave it here. You're above the previous high. That candle held pretty much perfectly. 623 over on the market cap. Dang it. Let's rewind and restart. Got to restart the whole process. Alright, so this one real quick here before we end the stream here in just a moment. High to the low. You're over the previous high. As long as you're over 2067, you're at 84. The next stop up is potentially 1 penny, 1.3 there. So if you continue to move, which you're coming down at the moment, we'll draw another fib in just a moment. 65% move to 1.3 to the next stop. Thereabouts. Come on. Really got to get this to where you guys can see it. Tiny little chart. But yeah, that's pretty much your next stop up. If it stays over, and then to take it a little step further. These buttons would get out of my way. Yeah, as long as you're over the previous high, you're bullish over the 236, and then we'll pull it up to here. Yeah, you're sitting right on the 236 on a much smaller time frame. So as long as you're over 8.4, you're good. You're bullish, even down to the previous high at 7. But right now you're holding support, sitting right on top of it. So as long as you hold 8.4, like I said, the next stop up is 1. 60% move, and then where's this thing going to? Almost at 8 million market cap, 3,000 holders. Yeah, where's this thing going to? 10 cents would be a 10x, 11x. But overall bullish chart, looks good. So many good plays to look at. Alright, we'll end it with that, I guess. Let's see, how long have we been on? Yeah, we're right at 3 hours. So we'll leave it there. You guys hit the like button on your way out. Look for the updates tomorrow, the updates I did today. Hit the notification buttons. Subscribe, share, like, do all that good stuff. Help out the channel. We're nearing, we're coming real close to 10,000 subscribers. So I don't know if that's going to be a game changer or not. But once you get over 10K, maybe the channel will just take off from there. We'll see what happens. But I enjoy these live streams. You guys know that. Actually, it makes my day better. Even though I don't want to do it when I do it. Even though there's not very many people here anymore. It's still very enjoyable. I appreciate you guys being here. But yeah, we're gonna have a good time once we get over 10,000 subscribers, 5 people in the live stream. But I'll leave this here for a moment, let you guys exit the building with their likes. And yeah, I have to do this because of the delay that this thing has. Alright, appreciate you guys being here. As always, None of this is financial advice. Thanks for watching. Good luck in everything you do. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace out, everyone.